Hello, everyone. Hey, thanks for joining me today. Hello, everyone. Oh, hey, thanks for joining me today. Here. All right. How's it going? Happy Victoria Day here in Canada. Um, yeah, long weekend. I spent a whole bunch of time outside today, but decided to still do my stream because I still wanted to hang out. So, anyways, I'm opening up Unity still. It's taking a little extra long today, so yeah, I am getting ready. Got my gloves. It's back there. Yeah. It's really cold in here today, so that's why I was wearing my hood. Hey Nita, how's it going? Thanks for joining me. Um, let's show you some of the stuff I've been working on in the meantime while Unity is still opening up. How's it going, Nita? Happy long weekend. Happy May 24, Victoria Day, whatever it is, fireworks time. Uh, 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 uh. All right. Thanks, man. Yeah, so Unity is opening up. In the meantime, I've actually been working on these like little character packs for like social media, and sometimes we make documents and things. Is this music really loud? Is it just me? Let's see. Should still be okay for you guys, I think. Anyways, I've been working on these sticker packs, so sometimes we have to make like documents and things, and we like to put little characters on there. And we've been using kind of outdated ones. They've been all characters with all the right colors, but none of the customizations and stuff. So I spent a couple days over the weekend and on Friday getting some of these render sheets, like these little renders out for the characters. I'll show you what these look like. So I turn these into stickers too, because I think they look pretty cool as stickers. This is the pig, and we got the corgi. It's pretty fun. I like the corgi with the lobster. These are pretty huge too, actually. Yeah, so they're little fun ones. Yeah, again, they're kind of more for social media and documents and stuff, but um, I was kind of doing those just for fun, so I thought I'd show you. They kind of turned out pretty cool, so dig them. The bird's pretty awesome. I really like him in like a gold kind of pattern. Did I do? I thought I did another bird one. Oh, maybe not. This is like a big version of the corgi. Yeah, anyways, they're pretty fun. So one of the things I've been playing around with is making some t-shirts. We won't sell them, like our friend didn't ignore the price. It's just kind of working on stuff for now, but so I kind of just slapped this guy on there. I kind of want to just buy one of these shirts and see if this like actually reads and stuff, but um, mainly just doing them for giveaways right now because I want something to be able to like send to people for winning a contest or doing something. So I figured like a t-shirt or some swag would always be pretty fun. So let's see how Unity is doing. Still busy porting some stuff. I guess how long this takes. I reset my computer before the stream, and I thought I had enough time to reopen Unity, but I guess not. So, yeah, what do you think? Would you wear a T-shirt with a corgi on there, Nida? With like the Rocket Rumble logo in the back, or like a bird? I kind of want to do like a series of shirts where we'll have like a couple for each character with like a different pose and whatever, or maybe some other swag too. Yeah, sweet. Cool. I'll show you. I also have these Pixelnox ones. Uh, oh yeah, this is Printful. Yeah, so I have these like Pixelnox ones. Where are they? Pixelnox. No, figure it now. Yeah, I actually bought one of these just to see what the quality was like. That was pretty good. So yeah, these like little Pixellots ones, and they come with colors too. And then yeah, I want to make some actual Rocket Rumble ones. So one of the suggestions we had, well, we had a couple of things. So one, I think it'd be fun if people maybe we would do like a thing where every month somebody would the people would put in their favorite customizations, maybe through like a screenshot contest or whatever, some sort of thing, right, once the game comes out. And then we would pick somebody's customization set of like colors, patterns, hats, whatever, and then throw that on a t-shirt for that month. So then we'd have like a t-shirt of the month, and it would be that person's like design or something, or maybe that person would get like a free one or something. I don't know. We're just kind of thinking of, you know, long-term kind of swag and little things we can give away, especially for like shows and stuff too. But one of the suggestions I had was to actually take our, which I think is a good idea. We have yeah, like this. I have like a long version of this kind of like purple banner, just to take like this layout and slap it on a shirt. So I might do that as like a first round, and then just kind of have like a all characters kind of shirts. This kit. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah, this banner right here. That's super blurry for some reason right now. Yeah, so maybe I'll cut this one out, and once Unity opens, and then like render this one out without any bloom and stuff, and then maybe slap this on a shirt. That way it'd just be like a one-sided kind of thing. I think that'd be kind of cool. Should be pretty fun. So, anyways, it's kind of brainstorming some stuff for the long term, but I think it should be pretty fun. Yeah, I had a good time making these little character renders and stuff. They're pretty fun. So let's check on this school. Seriously, 15 minutes? Come on, it's not even, it's just halfway through. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have restarted. Then every time I don't restart, we always crash in the beginning of the stream, so here we are. Okay, well, I thought we would have some more stuff to do, but maybe I'll just do a little mock-up first of that shirt, and see how that looks. The PNG, I guess I don't think. Ooh, it's got so close. I like that. I just have the trimmings. Hasty files. This cookie is from. She started her own cookie shop, so she sketched out a logo on iPad or whatever, or maybe even real life. I actually think that was maybe like actually drawn. She digitize it for her, so. Doing that a little while ago. Where the heck did I put these? This is, I think, the old stuff, right? Shoot, where are these even saved? Just check. So how you doing today? What you been playing anything? Doing anything exciting? Terminals. Down. So maybe I made this in a different computer. Okay, well whatever. I guess we'll work from this one for now, just for. This one has a lot of balloon in it, so it's not going to cut out very well, but I think I'll just do just a quick one here. Oh yeah, that's sweet. That's cool. How's Borderlands going? I forgot you told me that last week. Yeah, I miss Borderlands. I really enjoyed Borderlands 1 and 2. Actually, we had a really good time playing it at work with like people. Top nose and cardinal. Yeah, that's okay. What character class did you pick? I know I cut off some for side notes, but oh, I guess I cut that off already. Oh well. Too late. Or is that part of the last one? Nope. I have a much better plan for doing this one inside of Unity. So unfortunately, Unity, in HDRP anyways, you could render pictures from the engine, obviously, like as frames, but you can't save out PNGs, which really sucks. Like with Alice, I guess not just PNGs, you can save out PNGs, but you can't save out transparency, so it blows for taking like cool social media or like assets. So that really sucks. Some cowgirl character that uses pistols and rifles. I just like sniping stuff from afar. Yeah, that's fair. Very fair. That's cool. I played different classes. I played I don't remember if it was 1 or 2, but it was 1. It was the one oh, I guess this is the pre-sequel, so I definitely haven't played this one. Yeah, part 1, played the guy with the bird. It's like a guy, it was like some sort of falconeer of sorts. That was cool. Having a bird. Mark Game Dev. How's it going, Mark? What's going on? Thanks for joining me. How's your long weekend going? Did you are you spending time with the kids or just chilling, working? Messages. Cool. Oh yeah? Oh cool. That's exciting. So close to this beta. It's crazy. The game is pretty solid though. We had a playtest on Friday, and like there's still a bunch of bugs and stuff, but man, not a lot of major bugs left. So a lot of them are like whatever. If they happen in the beta, it's not a big deal. Like a couple weird camera issues, or it's still a beta, so I'm assuming people will be pretty accepting if like crashes or freezes or something once in a while. It's not very common anymore. So right now I'm waiting for Unity to open. It's my that's what I'm working on. Oh, it's open. It's just checking for changes. So I'm actually just wasting some time, Mark. I was working on those character renders that I posted in Discord. Those little like sticker looking things. And then I'm just doing a quick test because I don't have re-render this scene out of Unity without the background and stuff. And but I want to slap this on a t-shirt, just kind of see what it looks like, because Angie suggested that I do this as a t-shirt because she really likes this banner, and I agree. I kind of forgot about this thing that I made, this banner with the characters. So I'm just doing like a shitty cutout for now, just to kind of see what it looks like, and then if it looks okay, which I'm assuming it'll look pretty cool, I'm gonna do like a high-res, crisp render of it with some nice edges and stuff, and slap it on a shirt. And I think that would be, yeah, right? Like, just like as the front one. Because, like, the other shirts I have right now that I posted in Discord, like, they have the front with the character and the back with the logo. And I think those are fun. But I think in the beginning, for, like, giveaways, and I mean, really, if somebody wanted to buy a shirt, I guess. But my main thought for making these shirts and swag early on is really, like, for, people that, like, really love the game right off the bat, but mainly for like giveaways and stuff. So if we did a big draw, or like the winner, or like the person who has the most wins at the end of the beta weekend, I just want to be able to give them something that's not like just digital, like Lost Orbit code. Here's a game nobody liked. Thanks for playing. That's not a really great reward for trying out the beta and the playtest and stuff. So I figured if, I think I could do coupons from this website that I'm using to just give them like a free shirt. I think that would be, it's a lot more money obviously to give away stuff like Lost Orbit code, but if we just give away a couple from each beta or each playtest kind of thing, it's not a big deal. Spend a few $100 on some giveaways. Pretty cool. So plus I kind of want a Rocket Rebel shirt too, so could do it slightly different with the title below the characters if it's too wide for a shirt. Yes, that's true too. Yeah, we'll see kind of what the resolution's like. Yeah, I agree. So I don't know, I'm just gonna try some stuff out and just see what it's like. Yeah, you like those renders? I like those renders too. They turned out pretty. Yeah, instead of showing stream earlier. So I have this Pixelmon shirt that I bought myself just to kind of see what the render quality was like. But I think I posted this in the chat too. But I kind of did this one with like the character in the front and then the logo in the back. Just kind of like a fun little thing, but I might do like put them together too. I was thinking it'd be cool if people really like the characters. We could do like I was gonna get Ivy or somebody to make like a Pepper logo, like with his name. It's like Pepper. The P has like a bone cut out or something important, but and then they could each have their own like custom logo kind of thing that we could put on there. So it's like just doing this stuff just to stylize it a little bit more. Yeah, so we'll kind of see. I think that might be fun. But anyways, I don't. Yeah, the shop, like I was saying before, the shop's not. I'm not expecting anybody to actually spend money on swag yet, just because people have to like see if people. I don't even know if people are gonna like this game yet, so I'm not really gonna spend a whole ton of time making swag for them if they're not gonna care. Dun 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 dun. Doing this too carefully before this is just for a proof of concept, so we have to cut this out very well. I'll render out like a super high res one out of Unity with a green background, so then I can just cut it out very easily. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, 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 bum. And I haven't seen one of your streams in a while, Mark. I saw you posted the other day that you were doing streams, and I'm just like, go watch a stream. But I spent a lot of evenings away from the family for before the release of the trailer, so I feel I should spend some more evenings with them. It's hard, man. I wish Twitch was around when I was young. I love just like hanging out on stream with a streamer that I liked and just watching some games. Oh, especially like during college, like just if I was working on my stuff and just being able to like watch someone like you just stream stuff. Oh man, it would be so awesome. I can see why people like just, you know, I never really got Twitch for a long time. Like, how are people watching other people just play games? And mainly after like I started watching you, Mark, and trying to find some other streamers and stuff just to learn from, I got it. Like, it's not really about the games at all. It's like really about just hanging out with a personality, like having a little community kind of thing. I don't know. It's cool. It's cool. I kind of get it now. Get it. Like, I know my nephew, when he was younger, he used to watch like YouTube videos a lot and about Minecraft, and he thought it was entertaining, like the people that were making the videos. But I think for him, it was a little bit more about just craft and seeing what people are doing in Minecraft. I feel Twitch is a little bit more like personal, where you're kind of hanging out with somebody, and it's cool because you actually get to like interact with them. I don't know. It's pretty wild. I watch my old student Durner, Diana, stream too. She does like painting and stuff, and I don't know, she just has a nice little community too, so it's pretty awesome. Yeah, no, yeah, like you're really good at it. Yeah, you definitely should have been doing it sooner, but I agree, it's one of those things I think it takes a little bit to get. I mean, we're kind of from like a older generation too, so I think especially for us, it's like it took a little bit of extra time to really understand. I heard a new term today for, I guess, me. I don't know if you qualify. You might qualify in this too, Mark, because you're a millennial, but you're still pretty young. But apparently, millennials that are from the start of the millennial era call them elder millennials. Yeah. There's also geriatric millennials, which I don't think is much. But elder millennial actually reminded me of you, Mark. Of your elder bug stuff that you got going on, your battle against the elder bug. I am the millennial elder bug. Yeah, I kind of like that term. Yeah, fucking elder bug. Did you get him yet? Have you been playing? I don't know if I saw you playing Dorcas Dungeon recently, and oh, I guess you were playing Hollow Knight just the other day, right? I think you posted. I think that was the one I was like, oh shit, what's this? How far are you? Are you super far in it? Wow, really? Yeah, cool. Yeah, I never actually beat Hollow Knight. It's a personal shame of mine. I got like super far into it, and then it got like super challenging, and then I think I took a break from it to play some other game at work, or we got like super busy at work, and then I didn't get a chance to keep playing, and then I just sucked really bad at it when I came back. So I was just like, oh, I don't know if I can play this anymore. Not the worst when you like take a break from a game for some reason and you're like incredibly bad at it when you come back, and it's just so hard to try and start in the middle because it's like super tough. Oh yeah, it's the worst. I did that with Arkham Knight. First time I played it, I like stopped. Some other game came out that I really wanted to play. I had to go back in there, and I was like, I don't know how to be Batman. There's too many Batman moves. I don't know how to do them, and I was just getting my ass handed to me by all these like just punk ass enemies. Wasn't even a boss. And I was just like, okay, stop playing. And then it came out on PS Plus for free, even though I had it at home. And I was just like, oh yeah, this game, I forgot. Let me play it. And then I actually like sat through it and beat the whole thing because it's amazing. Search for Unity's probably open right now. Yeah. Well, we'll make this shirt quickly and then get to some actual work. Where? I've been I beat Pokemon Snap yesterday. And by beat, I mean I like got the credits and I saw the credits, so it's not like I beat the game, like I didn't complete everything in it, but I got to the credits. That's something. It's really good. I really like it. It's very chill. So, shirts. They say it's men's shirts, but they're just unisex. Like it's stupid. They don't have a unisex section to start with. Which one did I do? I think I did this one. I like the Bellas. They're cheap and very nice. Love these shirt making things. Oh, you haven't seen the credits yet? You're probably taking your time. I kind of just like unlocked each area, and then I got like to level like whatever 2 or 3 in some of them, but it takes a long time to like max out an area. Like, cause like at first you get lots of points for finding new Pokemon, but then later on, you only get points for having better photos. So sometimes you'll do like a whole run and you get like 1,000 experience points towards that level. And you need like 80,000 to get to level 3. And it's like, okay, it's gonna take a few runs. And I didn't know, Sherry told me about this, so like there's like a maximum experience points you can get per character. So if you capture a level 2 photo of a Bulbasaur and you get, 3,000 points for it, next time if you capture a better level 2 version of that photo and you get 3,500 points for it, you only get 500 points experience for that level. You only get like the difference, like the new amount of experience you got, because the rest is already counted towards the level. So you don't get to like redo the whole thing every time, which makes sense. It's kind of how we did Lost Orbit with the coins, is you can't like farm stuff and like get through levels really easily, but I don't know, you just kind of forgot, so I don't add that thing, just a crop photo, bro. Yeah, that's actually pretty sweet. What do you think, RSVP? This was your jam, can I? Yeah. Let's see this without the crap. Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? Yep, just 47 DPI. I'll make a nice big number. Quality good. Like you gotta pay for the pro version of Printful if you don't know how to use Photoshop and you want to remove the background. Imagine making swag to sell to people and using an auto background remover from images you're submitting. Oh, so garbage. So garbage. Fine. Okay, then you get to choose what colors you want to support, which is wild. So I'm a big fan of the heather versions of things. Let's see what colors we can slip in them. Brown actually looks pretty cool. Ox blood black. Oh, that's very specific. Blue. Should we like allow people to just like have any color they want, or should we like pick like one or two colors or something? Yeah, I love these Heather ones. Like Heather has like the lines going through it. And it's my jam. Those ones. Deep teal. Okay. If you're just joining us, RSVP, this isn't the final image. This is like a shitty version. I just cropped it in Photoshop from the terminals banner. I'm gonna do like a big render with like a green screen and stuff. So that's kind of cool. Kind of looks gross on this red, but cool. Maybe we'll limit the dark colors. Let's look on pink. Do you like pink? Our logo does not look good on pink. Maybe if it had like an outline or something too, but it looks okay on the deep pink, I think. It could still offer some good deep pinks. Match faults. Berry. It's an intense color. Anyways, I will do a proper version of this soon. Alright, Unity is finally open. Thank goodness. Let's hope it may never crash. Right, where do I have the scene in here? Might be on the other machine. Character showcase. Team pose. What's this one? Maybe the silhouettes. But my logo intro. How's it going, RSVP? How you doing? Oh yeah, this is our silhouette. Corgi assemble banner. This is full banner. Bruce banner. Yeah, it's good. Good long weekend. Oh, you know what we did this weekend? I forgot to mention. Oh yeah, it must be on the other sheet. We went camping in the backyard on Friday. The kids had never been camping before, and it's like super expensive to go here right now. Plus, like my one boy is like, so it's probably gonna be a disaster, anyways. So we just set up the tent in the backyard, had a campfire, made some s'mores, and then slept out in the backyard because it was like super nice out. It was awesome, and the kids loved it. They were like super good. It was crazy. All right, Unity, let's go. Right. Hello, Lost Orbit. I have not seen you in a while. Oh wait, RSVP, was I supposed to make you something? Did I miss something? The character things. I did the beta headband. Missing some social media art that I was supposed to do for the beta or anything. Check our Discord chat here. Beta headband. I gotta start doing a trailer soon too. So cinematic thing of like, oh yes, that's what it was. Okay, cool. Let's do that. That is more important right now than getting back into Lost Orbit. Fairly well, Lost Orbit. We'll begin soon. I gotta finish this friggin' level soon too. Jesus, our early access is coming up soon. It's okay. I feel once this beta is over, we'll be in a good shape too. Processing that. Get some stuff. Yes, thank you for reminding me of the robots across the camera and stuff. Good. You know what I can't wait to work on after? Did I show? I don't know if I showed the stream this last time. So we have our asteroid field level. It's kind of boring because we kind of just made it first out of Lost Orbit assets. So we had Mandela, our concept artist, paint it over and get some ideas for making it more of a racetrack kind of level, as this is going to be like our Mario circuit kind of thing. So look at these concepts she made. It's going to be awesome. Get some like domes and some like grandstands. I like all these like lights up here. So it'll still kind of be like this weird mining whatever area, but like they converted it to like a racetrack. Look, we have a party bus like Fortnite. It's amazing. I like all these like lights in between things. Oh my god, RSVP and anybody who's from the team watching, did anybody know or realize that the moon was a disco ball? Because I did not the first time, and that is amazing. Of course it should be a disco ball. That's amazing. That's hilarious. Yeah, and like these little cafes and stuff, she's doing another pass of this, making some like advertisements and stuff for like the companies that would be in Rocket Rumble. So like companies that like make suits for the animals or thrusters or I don't know, whatever, you know, like the items maybe or something. So anyways, this is gonna be really cool. These little pods remind me of the Senate from Star Wars, where they're all in those little pods and they all fly out to talk about shit. I always remember it because they have that one pod with all the ETs in there that everybody always shows. But cool, yeah. Let's make some little cinematic renders for some of these areas. So, the cinematic intro here. Get rid of this thing so it doesn't play by default. And let's cinema, or I don't know, what are you going to call this level? Back. Underscore. Okay, I put underscores on my stuff so it's at the top of the list because I like to do my stuff alphabetically. And I hate looking for stuff, so all the important things go on the top. Where are all these cubes from? Oh, is it just like filler that I added? Okay, so track render, we're going to add a timeline on here, which we already have in Beauty. Timelines. So it's yeah, Disco Ball Moon is amazing. As a planet, I feel we have failed not making our actual disco ball yet, which seems very weird. So that's something astronauts and Elon Musk and stuff would have tried doing a while ago, but here we are. On a side note, did you guys know that like aliens are real? This is like crazy. I mean so Trump signed in this thing before he left that the government had 180 days or something like that to declassify all their UFO stuff, and that's coming up in June. And so I don't know if you've noticed, but recently there's been more leaks of like UFO activity from the Navy and stuff, and the Pentagon is even like confirming like, yeah, we recorded this, we don't know what it is. Obama did an interview the other day where he's like, oh yeah, we have like a ton of footage that I've been shown, where everyone's like, nothing on the planet can move like this or do these things, and we don't know what they are. So they apparently have their own like task force that they got a budget for a bunch of years ago to investigate all these because it's starting to become like like it became like an actual issue amongst government officials where they're like, yeah, this is kind of starting to get like a little worrisome because these things are moving in a way that we don't know, like we don't understand, and they're much more powerful than we are. And that's obviously a big security concern for the country. So the Pentagon has been kind of like hinting at stuff recently, and I think they're just like slowly preparing us for whatever they're going to announce in June. So it's not like a big shock, but like I'm super stoked because like I mean, as long as the aliens are not it's too bad. I'm pretty excited to see stuff. So yeah, there's like crazy articles everywhere. Yeah, like all these people are coming out being like, yeah, we have all this footage, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So, anyways, let me see if I can show you the. Let's see if I can show you that video that everybody's been talking about recently. Yeah, this one here. You can play it. Yeah, so this is the one that the Pentagon. Play it. Why are you playing this? This is the one that the Pentagon said, like, this is captured by the Navy. They don't know what it is. It does like a bunch of crazy stuff and then like splashes into the water. My question is, why do we have all this amazing technology everywhere, but then when we want to take a video of a damn anything out on a Navy ship, they have like the worst cameras ever? Like somebody has like a Microsoft webcam that they're filming this stuff with. But yeah, I know June is going to be crazy, and I feel like with all the pandemic stuff and everything going on, they've been like leaking all this stuff out for the last year just to like make it become part of the like social ether of things to talk about and like an acceptable thing that's going to happen. No one's going to be like, oh my god, I can't believe this is real. Everyone's just going to be like, yeah, whatever, it's 2021. Of course there's aliens. Anyways, I'm pretty stoked. But so serious questions for you guys. Okay, we had two discussions here the other day. Number one, when my kids grow up, I'm going to be showing them, like, I want to watch like X-Files with them, and they're going to be like, why is everyone making such a big deal about this? Like, why are they hiding this? Like, why is the government like hiding all this stuff? Because like for them it's just going to be like out in the public. So I feel a lot of those shows are just going to lose their impactfulness to like new generations, where I'm not going to be able to show them any of these things because they're all just going to be like, oh, this is stupid, so unrealistic. And number two, if there's aliens and they are gonna like either like, you know, we're gonna be able to talk to them and they're gonna be part of our society in some sort of way, possibly like living on the planet, if they're like helping, you know, if they want to like help or like live here because whatever, they don't have enough space or some shit went down. If that happens, are movies like Independence Day gonna be like insensitive? Like, are they gonna be like, oh, you guys can't show that on TV anymore? Like, this depicts aliens as like these assholes invading your planet. Like, could you not spread that vibe about aliens showing up? Like, you know, is that going to become like a like a culturally insensitive thing to show? Like, serious question. Like, I feel if aliens do exist, and you know, if they do like partially colonize the planet, not colonize, like immigrate here. Yeah, would they become offended by some of that stuff, or will people become offended on their behalf, being like, oh yeah, maybe we shouldn't promote all this alien invasion, you know, capturing humanity stuff? Or if the aliens are dicks, they're going to be like, yeah, you guys are right, these are pretty accurate, we should definitely keep showing these in history class. So, food for thought, everybody. It's a pretty crazy time. So okay, so I'm gonna set up the camera over here. Right. Beautiful. So the first thing we got to do with our cameras is make our far distance very far. That's this game. See, very far away. And then number two, we got to set up our volume layer because by default it's on everything and it's not where we have our stuff. Cool. Okay. Feel like there's basically no question that aliens exist somewhere in this universe. Yeah, for sure. So I agree, and I think one of the big things that one of the things I read that I really enjoyed about people kind of talking about aliens is, yeah, I agree, like 100%, there should be aliens. But number two is like if we see a planet right now with our limited technology, like our technology is like pretty good, right? As far as like we're concerned. If we're looking at a planet, if we were actually able to like see a planet right now with like time dilation and the speed of light and stuff, like we're looking at a planet a long time ago, basically. So by the time we get there, they could be extinct, right? Like same thing. If there's an alien race right now with, say, like slightly better technology than our own, if they're looking at our planet and they're, let's say, 300 million light years away, they're looking at the planet. They're like, oh shit, there's some dinosaurs on that planet. We should not go there, right? So I think there's that disconnect, which I think is probably a big reason why races don't meet each other. Obviously, if aliens have like warp technology, which we're actually at like the cusp of partially developing too, from what I've read, in a theoretical sense, anyways, that it is possible. If that's the case, then yeah, that's a little bit different, right? But yeah, it's pretty funny, right? And then the other thing too that's really cool, somebody told me, or I read, nobody told me this, because I don't talk to anyone at all anymore. If you, our dinosaurs lived on like a different part of the galaxy than we do right now, because 300 million years ago, or 100 million years ago, depending which race of dinosaurs you're looking at, because our galaxy spins and it's traveling away, like 300 million years ago, they were like here, which is like a whole different part of the universe, which is pretty cool. So it's kind of cool. I always wondered, like, if we're looking at a star, we're like, that star, if it's super far away, it's probably not there anymore. Like, it's probably over there. So, like, what has happened in this timeline from there to there? Space is so ridiculously huge and long and old. It's pretty cool. I like to think about things I barely understand. There's a Facebook group I'm on called The Lighter Side of Science. Lighter Side of Science. They posted a really cool picture the other day. I think it was that. Maybe it was AFL. Sorry, I was going to show you this because it was super interesting, but I'm probably never going to find it because it's impossible to find things on the internet when you actually want to put something. Really save stuff while I'm getting things so I can talk about it later. Anyways, I don't know where the hell it is, but they showed a picture, like a visualization of this black hole they found. It's like one of the biggest, I think it's like the second biggest black hole that they know about, or have been able to measure properly. But basically, like, this is the black hole, and then they showed like a little ring on the inside, and they're like, that's Pluto's orbit. Like, that's our furthest orbit of our solar system. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's awesome. I could talk about stupid science shit forever. Okay, so let's get some renders in this place. So I don't want to render any of the HUD, so can I just set this to be higher than HUD? I guess I'll just have to disable the HUD. Okay. not emote HUD? Are you not in there? Okay. Okay, so camera 01. First, I'm just going to position cameras. Okay, so you guys can see what I'm doing. But so now there's a cool thing actually what you could do in Unity. Doing cameras is kind of a pain in the ass. So I don't know if you guys knew about this, but I can go into my scene view and find a shot that I think is kind of cool. And with my camera selected, I could actually go to Game Object and find with view. And my camera will move to where my camera and the viewport was. So it's kind of cool. It's a little handy thing if you're trying to set up camera angles, because sometimes moving your camera around is a pain in the ass. So. Yeah, Mark, I really hope the aliens are real, and I hope they're cool. Because I'm applying for Space Janitor, Alien Space Janitor, if they will have me. So that's probably all I'm really capable of doing. But it's going to be awesome. Honestly, like, even if they don't, like I'm a nobody, so they're not going to give a shit about me and want to get me to help them with anything or do anything, which is fine. I understand. I'm useless in most of society, but I hope we have like an alien internet kind of thing that they will let us look into. Like, I just want to look at videos and like I just want to learn about their planets and things they've seen. Like, imagine just being able to see alien like animals from other planets, and like imagine David fucking Attenborough like out in whatever, like Centauri 12, like narrating like, oh, and this animal uses its tentacles to speak to these clams while this fungus rides it for, you know, whatever 10 years of its life and burrows in its anus. Like, how amazing would that be? Like, watch those documentaries. Oh my god, I just waste my whole life watching alien stuff. Oh god, it'd be so cool. Like that. Imagine watching like alien sitcoms, TV shows, or movies. Do you like if they're a race kind of similar to us, where they appreciate, you know, art and storytelling? Oh man, imagine reading or watching any of that. Some closed captioning or something. Imagine reading a book written by an alien. So cool. So damn cool. Seriously, aliens? Just not things. We'd have to clone David Attenborough, I guess, because he's a little older, so it's gonna be a lot of shit to narrate. So to keep it kicking for quite a long time. Like a shot, something. Kind of a common shot, but that we've used before, but that's fine. A line. Oh my god, there's a shortcut. Control Alt F. What? That's not what I was looking at. Oh, I guess I have to turn these off. I'm still. No. That's what you're seeing somehow? That's not what I'm looking at. Line with view. Oh, okay. Maybe align to view is just like position, not rotation. Strange. Do a little pan like this. View. what we will do. It's bright enough for the outside. Oh, we could do one like over here. This is kind of a little track or something. So I should show them off from a racing kind of perspective. I don't know if you're still here, RSVP, but what are you thinking? Just like little pans through levels, or like just little still cameras showing some of the stuff in action? I know you're talking about like robots and stuff. I'll definitely do those too. Go here. Yeah, either way, yeah, just whatever. Just cool stuff to post, I guess. Bum, 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 bum. Control Shift F, boom. This one we could do like just like a little. Okie dokes. Yeah, cool. Okay. Yeah, the videos, the social media videos seem to be working pretty well though. And like, seeing a pretty good uptick in our social media follows and what's it called? Like just interactions, I guess. So that's cool. So yeah, I agree. 7. Let's get here. Oops. Well, I guess I aligned this one, so that's fine. Flip them a little, that's okay. 8. You know what I'd like to do too? I could ask Ivy to do this. I kind of want like a logo for every level. Is that crazy? Like I want a Caustic Canyon logo, like kind of cartoony, right? Like with like stuff oozing and maybe like robot eyeballs on the letters or something, right? Like Asteroid Field should have like an asteroid field, and like some of the like new racetrack stuff that we're gonna have. Like the Pirate Cove have like a pirate themed logo. Is that overkill? Is that too much? Is that like too crazy? Or should we just keep it to like nice text? Like when the levels roll in, it'd be kind of cool to just be like, yeah, but they're just kind of generic. I just found some icons that we could use. But yeah, I don't know. I was thinking like actual like the words like stylized and stuff. Probably overkill at this point. Just to have some stuff. But all right, Deborah's. A couple of Dave and the robots. I'll change the depth of field stuff too for the renders. It's so intense. Make good patterns. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's cool. We should probably make custom pattern, like custom icons for the levels though, because those are just kind of like stolen or liberated from the internet. Double selecting things. then we got all the magma pillars we could use over here. Hey, thanks, Moobot. Yes, anybody watching, if you're not part of our Discord already and you'd like to join our Discord, that is our community. So we do some fun stuff right now. We're doing a vote. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about that on the stream too. So here. Where are the announcements? Announcements. So first, we had people to give some suggestions. So we have this item here that's like a Beyblade. You just shoot it straight. It's like a green shell, really, from Mario Kart. But we didn't really have a name for it. We called it like green projectile or just whatever, regular shooty disc. So we had people come up with ideas, and then the finalists were that we kind of selected like 5 or 6 finalists. Yeah, 5 this time. And then we put that up to a vote. So we had Bouncy Buster, the demo disc or demolition disc, I think was the full name, Pin Bomb, which is kind of cool too, like pinball, the Bumper Star, and the Bomber Baller. Oh, it's a little hard to say. So those were the ones we selected as a team, and then we put those up for a vote. So it looks like it's going to be demo disc for sure, unless like 20 people join our server and outvote them. But Bumper Star got a couple good hits. Pin Bomb and Bouncy Buster got a couple too. I think RSVP, you're the only one that replied for Bomber Baller just to have an icon for it. So it got a what's it called, a participation ribbon, which is nice too. So anyways, we do fun stuff like that on Discord. We're probably gonna be doing a little bit more of this stuff too, but we also named Caustic Canyon, the level that we're in. That was also a community one too. So a lot of really cool stuff that we do on there. So if you like being part of yet another server, this is the best one I know. So this one can be like a thing like that. Then we got these guys here. Take like a little close-up shot of these dudes. Yeah, something like that. Cool. There's a lot of videos. It's okay. It's always good to take more. Some are boring, that's fine, but you can never really have too much social media art anyways. You have to do like a fun one like this where you kind of get to see the whole track. Been kind of doing very low ones for now, but we do a couple like fun ones just to focus on the actual racetrack. Actually, that might be a good camera angle for this last area. So we have a bunch of cool these robots like move this stuff left and right, so let's hand it across. Okay, so let's go back to the first one here. Nice. I'm really digging our community. It's been pretty cool on Discord, so got a lot of good people going. Also, if you are new to the stream, thanks for joining me, but you should know too that we have an open beta starting on Friday for Rocket Rumble. So if you want to check out any of these levels, you could hop onto our Steam page and sign up for our beta. It's right now you just sign up and you can't do much. But on Friday at 3 o'clock, we're going to have a team stream, we're going to play the game. We're going to open up the beta to everybody that's requested access, and we'll have a whole weekend of people being able to just play and check the game out. So we're probably going to be doing these like every weekend for the next month or so before we launch into early access. We don't really have like a solid date for early access yet. We're hoping June, but kind of see how the betas go. So, anyways, it's pretty cool. So if you're digging the look of this, come join the beta. To be honest. Okay, let's do some pixel. Hi. Check that for all. Actually, just do that. Some anti-aliasing on this. We'll go look on this. And then throw all these in here as animation tracks. Okay, so let's see. This one, should we do like a pan forward? Let's do 420. This one. Or like a side pan. Side pan with a rotate. Is that too crazy? Oh, I didn't set my rotation. Something like this. Get some of that parallaxing shenanigans going. Cool. Also, we should show off the intro for this. All right, I forgot I did this. So, the one thing with animating stuff, I always forget to do this part. Now, I like adding like the little camera movements, but sometimes you add a cool camera movement, but then you want to move that camera around. You don't want to move reanimate that stuff every time. So what you could actually do is just create a empty game object first. So I'm going to just put this right into my camera, or actually, sorry, zero it off to this thing here, because this is where my animation is based off of for this one. Anyways, I could do this differently for other ones, but for now, that's fine. So I can slap this in here, and now the nice thing is, I got to use the center bit. No, I got to do this first. So now if I want to put this back here, my animation will still work. You know, I kind of wanted the start thing, but I kind of now don't like it now that I did it. Okay, this is just fine. Here. Be lower? Yeah, right there. Cool. Okay. That's number 1. 2. So what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to do this pivot thing first. So I'll do this for all of them. Create a child. Do it for all of them. Nope. So I actually make a child first, which I know sounds dumb. But no, I'm just going to do this. This is show you my little trick here for doing this kind of systematically. This looks dumb, but just bear with me here. So first I'm going to make these all children of these cameras. I should have done this first, but again, I could have just copied this whole thing. But anyways, here we are. First thing is I'm going to rename all of these just to camera 02, and I'll rename them individually after. And then I'm going to reset all of their rotation and pivots, and then I'm going to put these back out here. And that was a stupid thing to do because I didn't rename them first. So I don't know which ones to do which. again, this is kind of done to do afterwards. Well, it's not done, but it's just kind of a bit more of a pain. Yeah, so if I did this at the beginning, oh, easier, but here we are, so it's okay. That's why I have learned to automate my stuff like this, because I forget to do this sometimes. And 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, and 14. 14. We're going to take all of these pivots and we're going to rip them out. And then we're just going to put these guys back in. And I know this is stupid, so bear with me. Turn all these back on. That's not what I got. You know, I wish Unity had a create empty parent, a create empty child, which I like, but nice if just do create empty parent and then it would like name it accordingly and stuff. But if I was smart, I'd write scripts for this stuff, but I'm not, and I don't want to bother my team to do this for me because I do it that often, so it's fine. Their time is worth more than my time, so. Oh, okay. It's perfect. Okay. To turn all these off because my TV is having a hard time with all these cameras on. Okay. So the number 2. This one here. So this one is just like the sky. It's not all that interesting. The sky's kind of cool, but maybe here it's really worth showing off. But let's see, just do a little and or oh, let's wait. Some stuff. Sweet little camera change by our atmosphere change by accident. I wish we had some birds or some animated stuff in the background here. It's not going to be as entertaining. Can you guys hear the Lost Orbit music I got playing in the background? I have it mute or turned down pretty low for mine, so. Well, maybe I'll move this closer to my. Let's get nice so you can see some movement in there. Hard like this, but just like that. I don't know. Did spent a lot of time on the computer this weekend, so I watched a bunch of stuff. Watched the new Wonder Woman. It's on Crave now, so I gave that a watch. It was pretty good. Crazy, but I liked it. I'm not a huge DC fan, so again, if I don't hate the movie, I feel it's a pretty good win for a DC movie for me. And then what else did I watch? Oh, I watched Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead, which I really enjoyed. I know it's not a great movie, but I really like zombie movies, so big sucker for those guys. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, maybe I will just do a sky shot. It's not super specific to Caustic Canyon, but those clouds do look very nice. What else did we watch? Oh, I finished watching the Castlevania TV show too. You guys like tremendous gore, just tremendous gore, and Castlevania themes. It's a really good show. I've been meaning to finish watching it for a long time. I watched season 1 quite a long time ago and never got around to or seen 1 and 2, and I never got around to watching 3 and 4, but yeah, this is okay. Well, I'll render this anyways. If I don't like it, we just don't have to use it, but camera 2. So start like over here. Here, just like a little one. I kind of wish we had birds or some crazy stuff too, but oh well. Yeah, I don't like that shot, but that's fine. We'll just leave it for now. Looked kind of cool when I first did it, but it might just be kind of boring. So RSVP, you can always use it with like a announcement, or I guess with a very exciting overlay on top, where you just need something a bit more chill. Okay, and then number 3. I'll just do like a little pan here to just like over here. Not too much. Maybe we'll do the same rotation thing here too. Whatever you like, RSVP, I can make them as freaking enormous as you like. So they're custom. It's a custom render for them, and since it's a screenshot, it doesn't take long just to do us one screenshot. So, oh, I could do like I've been doing them 4K, like those stickers that that I was showing earlier, like these ones here. These are 4K each. So. I think they're 4K, maybe they were 2K, I don't remember what I did now. Yeah, I was just gonna do these as like 4K videos, and then we could have screenshots. Or sorry, they're not screenshots, they're videos, of course. I don't know why I was thinking I was doing screenshots for those. But yeah, I could do 2K or 4K videos too, it doesn't really matter. Like even if they take a while, it doesn't matter. I can just step away from the computer and render them out. But yeah, these guys, like this is 100% for this guy. He is incredibly high resolution. So huge. I can do 12K, whatever you want. Oh yeah, that's true. Cool. I used a web GIF maker. I forgot what it's called now. When I did those last GIFs for you from the playtests, it worked really well. They had some really nice compression and stuff for them. So Unity, unfortunately, when you do videos, when you do screenshots, you could do like PNGs and they're nice and crisp. When you do videos, you can only do MP4s, so they're compressed by default. So what I might do is I might render them out at 4K and then down-res them to 1080p or something, just to get hopefully minimize some of the compression and stuff too. But yeah, 1080p is no problem. And then what I was thinking, if we wanted to for these ones, if I do them at 4K, we could put them up as some wallpapers too, if people wanted a wallpaper as well, just as like free downloads from our website. So we take screenshots of these ones and then just do little wallpapers for peeps, right? Yeah, I could do phone ones too. I could do like a custom shot of whatever the hell phone aspect ratios are. There you go. Look at that. Doesn't want this beauty. I mean, Rocket Rumble's not on the phone yet, but that could be your dream, having it on the phone. Okay. Yeah, the shot's kind of boring too, but that's fine. They don't all have to be super exciting. Okie dokes. I like this one much better on here. So, what's this one? Number 4. Boom. $4.20. I like the movement and rotation. This feels kind of nice. That's a little je ne sais quoi to them, you know? Oh man, RR would be so sweet on the phone. I would love to do a phone version later. So the goal is, my kind of plan is to do early access. Ideally get some like really kick-ass numbers for people playing and you know, people liking the game. So then we could get like a sweet publisher for phone, especially for like China and other markets and stuff too. And then do a mobile port. Even if we don't do it, I mean, unless you're super excited to do that, Mark, that's cool too. But yeah, like even if it's somebody else, that's fine. But yeah, I think it would be pretty cool on the phone. I think it would just play pretty well, and it's like simple enough that I think we could pull it off without too much trouble. It would still be trouble. Like the art is crazy for phone right now, but as far as gameplay goes, I think the gameplay is like very mobile friendly, or could be very mobile friendly if we actually ever got that. So we would probably have to reduce the polygons of the levels, but if we're going to do a Switch version, so this is my thought. So I applied for CMF for consoles. So then we would have money to do a Switch version, which is basically just like a pretty good phone anyways. So if we got it running well on the Switch, I think we could get it running pretty well on some decent phones anyways. So and it doesn't have to run on the every friggin' phone ever made, which is nice. Do you want RSVP? Do you want these camera shots to like sometimes come from the right, from the left, up or down? Like, do you care if they're all the same? Are you ever going to be posting these together? Because I could. I think maybe I'll just do that for good measure, anyways. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay, cool. I know, like when I do trailers, like, you don't want the same camera angle all the time. Like you want to flip them, in like not flip them, I guess, but just like for it to still make sense, obviously, and not do like not do some crazy, angle flipping. But anyways, I don't know what I'm saying, but sometimes you just don't want the same motion for like certain shots, especially if they're on a website and they're all just like going to the one side. I mean, I guess we could always just play these in reverse. Well, maybe not the ones with the thwomps, but cool. I don't know if you guys saw. I didn't really tell anybody I did this because it was like Friday night or Saturday night. But I made a new effect for smashing these guys because it was a little heavy. It was like spawning like a couple hundred particles, I think, when you were hitting these. So I remade it. If you want to check it out, ready? Oh, that sucks. Where's my thing? That's not what it looks like. There's more to it. Oh no. Oh no, where'd it go? Maybe there's an error. Yes. I made it so it did a cool thing. Anyways, what the hell happened? Yeah, it's in here. Why aren't you playing? Why? Oh no. Shit. Oh, well. Oh wait, this is... Yeah, no, this is when you smash it. Oh no, why is my thing not playing? Well, this is very disappointing for me. Single burst. One play. Excuse me. Oh no, did you do the thing where it's actually not here, but it's here? Oh, you son of a bitch. Why are you not doing this? Excuse me. Mother. Oh, is this set the world? Oh, it is. Oh, stupid, stupid man. Okay, well, now this is gonna look crazy. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. 1 second. Oh, position's local. That should still work. Uh-oh, now I've done it. Hit the undo button too many times. Okay, 1 second. Now this is bothering me. No, this is not... Well, you know, go on. Is there errors? I don't think these are related to me. My God, what are you doing? Core? I swear this was working the other day. Oh my God. Is this like set to a layer or some crap? Okay, so it's working here. I must have something set on... That's not what it's supposed to look like. I just made the numbers huge. Okay, hold on. Let me just refer to this particle. Now I can messing with it, trying to make it work. Collaborate, revert. I'll save for now. That's fine. Well, it's the worst when you want to show something and then it just doesn't work anymore, and you're just like, Do you see Marvel Eternals? Trailer? Pretty cool. Just like a little teaser so far, but just happy to see more Marvel things. Okay, so I pick up. Wait, close this. Make sure it actually reverted. Yeah, so this is what it's supposed to do. So I added like the crystal actually like shattering and falling down, which it doesn't look very exciting right now. I'd have to still play around with the colors a little bit, but why the shit wasn't it working earlier? Madness. Madness. I guess, yeah, it doesn't really need to be world. Yeah, this one's working. Son of a bitch. Smash. Why is this one working? Oh, you son of a bitch. Worlds. Oh, yeah, gravity's on world. That's fine. Collide with plane is on. Oh, that's why. It's by default. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so I polished up this effect so it spawns much less particles, and the particles that it does spawn kind of fun. Anyways, that was it. That was all I wanted to show you. But I'm glad I showed you because it wasn't working. So lit. Is there only lit cubes, lit quads, lit mesh? There's no unlit mesh. Oh, that's good. What if I don't want lighting on these things? Can I make these brighter? It's too bright. Pink. It's pretty pink. Oh, I guess it's lit, so it's probably taking the lighting as well. There we go. That's much better. I think we'll put metallic. Base color. Can I not just set a color? I say set my own shader, then I could probably set the one. Sorry, I know, kind of wasting some time here, but set black cold. Let's tell me like pink textures. Okay. Well, whatever. This is fine for now. Cool. Nice. I kind of want to make them a little brighter. They're a little dark, but I think for now that's fine. I guess I can make my own shader. Sorry. Sorry, a little aside, but yeah. Oh, cutting watermelons. This way. Get out of here, TikTok. Don't tell me about watermelon cutting. Having watermelons in my house right now. Wasting my time. Okay, sorry. Back to adventure here. Where are we at? Camera 6. Okay. So I'm gonna just render off a bunch of these after, and then see which ones I like, and then if I don't like any, shall rework them. So, okay, camera 7. Oh yeah, okay, this one's the here. This one should just be probably a simple pan across. Oh, maybe I like that. So we'll do like a far pan across, faster. Maybe we'll start from back here. Let's flip them just for fun, you know? 20. 7, we're done. Okay, 8. Now, what the cool thing about doing these is what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually take this track render, save it as a prefab, and you'll be able to just slap this into any level and then move these around and they'll be ready. So the same shots, move them left and right, because they're very simple camera shots, but you'll be able to just kind of place them wherever and just take renders in other levels without having to rework a timeline and do all the shenanigans. So that should be pretty fun. This one I probably don't want to do too much. I just want to keep them here. Maybe we'll just do like a little bit of movement. Sometimes you don't want a lot of movement, you know? Especially when there's a lot going on in the environment. So we have like the Debras are going to be doing stuff and Dave's going to be doing stuff, so yeah, sometimes you want to just chill things out a little, you know? Just keep things simple. Sometimes it's good not to overcomplicate, to overdo things. Go, little Dave cam, couple Doug cams, couple Dave cams, we're good. Okay, this one's supposed to be for the lava platform, so now if I really wanted to time these out, I could actually bring in all the lava platforms into this timeline and like fire them off when I wanted them to, but I don't really want to get that complicated with these. I kind of just want to shoot the scenes as they are. You know, see how things kind of progress from there, so. This one will just be like a little movement along the track. Is going in this tunnel. We want to name these cameras a little better later on too, just so they're useful for other levels too, but also not animating, I'm just animating global. I want to rotate this too. Hey. This one's going to be very specific, probably not very useful for other levels, but that's okay too. It starts a little bit more extreme as well. Yeah, that's more fun. That's okay. Maybe other levels will want a little twist too, but we could always adjust these per level if we need to as well. It's not no big deal. Okay, 12. 12 is... Oh yeah, these guys too. Okay, so... Goal pivot. So I think I might do the same thing for these guys. A little bit of a twirl. Let's do this, and let's dip this down a little bit so we can actually travel along the track easily. 420. Something like that. We want to go further than that. Womp, womp. Oh, I might be a little fast, but that's okay. They've all been pretty slow so far, so maybe we get to have a faster one too. Okay, that's 12, 13. Okay. So 13, I actually do want to move along the world's track, I believe. Whatever. I'm gonna leave this one like this. And yeah. Whatevs. That's fine. Last but not least, 14. This one I'm a little excited about. Okay, this one should be fun because it's going to be lots of robots. Cool. Alright, so that one's a little faster too. Maybe we'll do a couple more afterwards. We'll see. I kind of like the faster pants too. Might be kind of nice for certain things. Where's the... I have one. Yeah, maybe we could do a faster one for Dave. Let's do... It's just... Okay. Yeah, 15. Okay. So let's kind of start shooting the same place here. get you all the way around the other side of Doug. You capture some of the vomit. Matrix pan around Dave here. Bleh. We'll see how this works out. If it doesn't really work out, we might have to manually set up some of those triggers too. Okay, so now we have a crap ton of renders we could do. I'm going to organize this a little bit better for myself, so it's a little easier to work with. Oh, sorry, Discord's on this machine because I was looking at stuff. Oh, it is. Sorry, just writing a little message here. Friday. What was the Friday? 21st? All right. So let's create. Trap group. Images. You create nice track groups here in timelines. You can minimize things, which is nice. And I'm going to add a record track. And I'm going to add a new clip. There we go. We're going to do a movie. Let's do scene underscore no, let's just do take number. Okay, recordings. So yeah, that's fine. Stick, can you? All right. So, my Photoshop's closed. Good. So then we could do. We don't need audio. We could do 4K, high quality. Okay. Now, one of the things I may adjust here. Is, oh, I guess it's fine. I already have the high res one. Oh. Doors, yes, boom. Get the field quality high. Ambient occlusion quality high. I'm gonna have to revert these files because I don't want these going into the game to destroy performance, but I don't feel like making individual settings for these. So, well, hey Apocalypse, how's it going? Thanks for the bark. Always appreciate it. Keeps me on my toes. It looks like I'm sliding too. Thanks for jumping in. Oh, made me look at the stream. Sinking away. Was that really loud on the stream? I think my headphones are a little lower. Cool. Well, good morning, everyone. Okay. Should I keep the items in there? Hey RSVP, if you're still here, what do you think? Should I hide like the item boxes, the pickups? Should it be like true to the level, or should it be kind of more yeah, item warning? Have you been enjoying a month of no school? Yeah, it's super easy. I can actually just go. Oops. Oh, too many. Sorry. I do have an item. Try. So Should put all the railings in an object. Oh, where? Okay, let's see them. They're in here. Bounces, checkpoints. Second, first paths, elevators, obstacles, obstacles. Oh, they're under track of art. They get stuck in. Why are they not here? They are very easy to hide. I just oh, yeah, okay. They're just not in there. Mario Kart, they need the pickups. Okay, cool. Well, it's easy enough for me to hide if, yeah, get rid of it, so. Cool. Okay, so, let me go here. Let's just do these in order. So, shot 01. Alright, so I'm gonna save, and it's kind of easy. You just hit play. There's no camera or errors. Sometimes there's errors with me hiding and deleting stuff, but we'll see. Oh, sorry, those are two different people that messaged tonight. RSVP and Apocalypse, you guys are both yellow, so I didn't read properly, but yeah, I could do either or. It probably looks better with them hidden, but it's less like accurate. Sorry, Apocalypse. Yes, I have been enjoying my time out of school. It's been pretty nice. It's funny, I always like, at the end of the semester, I'm always like, oh my god, just end this already. I just want to move on. The semester just drags on. Oh, it's all good. It's all good. It was my bad for not reading properly. You figure it would like assign colors automatically just based on whoever's in chat already, just so things don't overlap, but I guess it doesn't. Sorry. So yeah, at the end of the semester, I'm always like, oh, can't wait for the semester to be over. I'm gonna like, it'd be nice to have the summer again. But then like, I'm not here yet. But then like by the end of the summer, I'm always just like, all right, let's get back to school. It's gonna be awesome. And I like teaching. It's nice. I like hanging out with students and absorbing some of your youthful excitement for this industry. That's why I do it. Siphon off your energy, utilize it for my own gains. It's a little slow frame rate wise, so when you render these videos, it does it at its own frame rate to ensure there's no like weird blurriness or like frame loss, VSync kind of stuff. So it can be a lot slower if you're doing a very high resolution, but it's worth it because it looks really cool. So. But yeah. Change your mouse cursor? Oh, this is the game's mouse cursor. Vince made this one for the game. Yeah, so we just wanted a custom one for the game. So Vince made this one. But it appears in Unity as like your regular mouse cursor, so it's kind of weird. There might be a way to turn that off if I just wanted a normal one. Sometimes it drives me crazy because I'm just like, I just want my regular mouse back. Oh, cool. Did you just ignore that I just wanted? Oh, project, asset folder, absolute. Weird. So why was that take number 3? Caustic Canyon. Oh yeah, I guess it's called track processing plant. Oh, I guess I did hit play the first time. Yay! Cool. There we go. pretty spiffy. Yeah, this is 4K goodness. What the hell is this one? Cool. Alright then. Okay. 24 megs, so that's pretty small actually. Gonna be huge. Cool. So that's number one. And then all I do is I just hide and unhide these things and hit play. Just very full work at this point. This one's just clouds, kind of boring, but it's fine. How you doing, Apocalypse? How are you doing out of school? Having a good summer so far? Spring? Whatever the hell it is. Summer vacation? What's this thing? Oh, my deer is over here. Let's see. It's a Christmas deer that hangs out with me. Saw his tail peeking around the camera. It's like, what the hell is that thing? Sometimes I hang out with the Christmas deer. It keeps me festive all year long. I like it. But yeah, you doing good, Apocalypse? Living the good life? Just get back into the mindset of working on my game. Video games. Yeah, it's kind of weird after school, eh? Like, you've been so focused on schooling and having like this like specific schedule. So when I finished college, I basically took like I had like a job out of college at this animation place, but after that finished, I was so burnt out from going from school to like a job. I took like 3 months where I just played video games just to try and like get back to being a normal human being and not just like focusing on school. So, but it could kind of ruin you, right? It kind of ruined my work ethic for a little bit before I kind of got back into it. So, I'm saving in the place I want you to save, you stupid piece of crap. Yeah, this video's fine. Good filler. Good. Okay, path absolute. Yeah. Want you? Oh, did you forget? Oh, maybe I had to reset it after that. Oh, do I have to write it here? Yeah. Are you serious? Do I have to like do this? Boardings, Caustic Canyon, select folder. Stupid. What's this button for if it doesn't work? And then we record this one. Are you still working on the same game, Apocalypse, or are you working on a new game? Oh, if only I had more money. Bitcoin took like a huge ass tumble over the last week, and like all the coins, and I had like a whole bunch of money in there, so it's been painful to watch all my increases that I've had over the last 6 months go back to nothing. But it's coming back up. But when it crashed, I was just like, oh my god, I wish I cashed out before, because like a lot of the coins that I liked went like super low, and there's this one coin that I wanted to buy, and I would have bought with all my money if it didn't all tumble. It just went up 104% since yesterday, and I was just like, I just had like a spare $500,000 to put into coins, but alas, I do not. So here we are. Excuse me. I don't know why I'm tired. I actually got to sleep in today. Bum, bum, bum. Did you do it? Yes, finally did it. Oh, that's gross. It's kind of weird. This shot kind of sucks anyway, so just think I can use this one. After the second, oh, I updated the second game, UI. Oh, cool. Um, Streams go and replace or introduce some bugs. Oh, that's fine. So that I will load it. Do a revamp on the first game and start working. Oh, nice. That's awesome. It's cool. It's really cool you're doing that too. So if you ever wanted to apply for grants, because the Canadian Ontario government has some really good grants and tax credits and stuff for games. Um, but one of the stipulations is that your company has to make like most of its revenue from actually making your own games, not doing like contract work and stuff. So it's actually good that you're working on like a third game already, because in their eyes you're gonna look very professional, and you're gonna meet their qualifications. So if you ever actually wanted to do that, Apocalypse, and apply for any of these things, just let me know. I'd be more than happy to help you kind of navigate some of that madness, because it's a little overwhelming when you first get in there. But we'll do that. Yeah, we got 0 of that. Oh, are they really, Mark? Oh, that's amazing. Whoa, 1,000 downloads. That's awesome. Is it like free to play, or is it like premium? 1,000 downloads is pretty solid. So that's exciting, Mark. I'm looking forward to checking that out. I've been playing, I said earlier, but I've been playing Pokemon Snap a lot. They do a really good job of making you feel good about unlocking stuff. Like every time you complete something, you get like new customization stuff for your photos. And so they have like the HUD or like UI kind of like comes in and a present appears, the present opens, and then other HUD slides in with like your thing, and it like expands and stuff. So it's really making me want to like animate the hell out of menus. So I'm really looking forward to doing that after the beta, because yeah, free to play. It's the DirectX game that I converted to Unity. Oh, cool. That's awesome. Nice. Did you post a link to that in the Discord? I know you posted the UI and stuff, but did you actually post a link to it? If you haven't, you should definitely post it in the community. Yeah, I think it's just the HUD, right? Yeah, you should post those in there. I'd love to check them out. Crap, did I do this one already, or did I just unhide it? Okay, this is the intro. And engage. That's awesome, Mark. Can't wait. Yeah, I wanna animate the UI so bad. I know Ben talked about this earlier, but doing transitions for scenes too. I have an idea where we could just basically have a canvas that kind of like comes in, stops, then leaves, and then in the background we can switch over scenes while that's happening and make it feel like it's a cool transition. So I have to show you the testing, but it's working cool. That's awesome. That's exciting. Yeah, like a streaming stinger. Yeah, totally. Post the community, sweet. From stream. Little jelly climber. I get to install this on my phone from here. I like this about Samsung. I'm assuming you can do this on Apple too, but I don't know what the hell my password is. So I shouldn't do that on stream. Is it that one? It is. Little jelly climber will be installed on your device soon. Cool. That's awesome, man. Is this? It looks like what are those like gelatin cakes? What are those called? It's kind of like a lava cake, but it's made out of Jello. I used to love those when I was younger. Yeah, this looks sweet. That's awesome, man. This is the bomb. dev name it will bring up the other game. Oh yeah, sweet. Yeah, that's a good call. We're close to Copperwood Studios. Oh, sweet. Oh, you got 29 reviews? Sweet, that's awesome. Oh, come on. I just entered my password. I guess I didn't click the little... Yeah, just remember me, dude. It's free to play games. I guess it's little stars, so it's not like you can see my... Yeah. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, you got a little trailer for this one, too? Oh, shit. Sweet. Oh, cool. You like switching lanes? Cool. It's terrifying. I like your font. Cool. That's awesome, man. Honestly, that's like the perfect way to start. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Spreadsheet will tell you the story about how it came to be. Well, school, not online. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome, man. So I did 2 pop-ups. One is a full menu screen, but there's also a little notification that pops up. Oh, cool. And it only shows the full menu screen when you're in the menu. Oh, cool. Okay, that's awesome. Let's see if this recorded. Sometimes you can go look at other stuff. Oh my god. I forgot about this. Okay. That is amazing. Okay. So I will show you what's happening with this. God, that's hilarious. I forgot about this. Okay, so oh my god. Yeah, they're going good. Okay, so show you what's happening here. Let's forget which one. Okay, so I don't know why this is happening, but these Dougs are set to unscaled game time as opposed to game time. I forgot this, and I didn't want to change it because I didn't know if this was like on purpose for like online stuff or whatever. But it's really funny. This is set to. Oh, this is just an animator. That's why. I think that's the one I'm supposed to set it to. Oh my god. Let's try that again. Mark's dog. My dog knows cogs. That's amazing. And it shows, and it works online. Oh, that's cool. That's awesome, Mark. Yeah, that's gonna be cool. So for the beta on Friday, we have a beta item that you'll get for the game. It's like a customization item. It's like a little headband you wear that says beta on it. So if you play the beta and download it for free and do all that, you get to get that headband and you get to keep it. So if you buy the game when it comes out, we will unlock the game that for you. So we're going to track who's playing the beta, and then when you get the full game, you're going to get to keep that headband, but people who didn't play the beta won't get it. So it's kind of cool. You'll get a little exclusive item for kind of participating in things early. I think we're going to do that as well for the Steam Festival before the game comes out, and then we're going to have a lot of those things for the for early access, obviously. So if you buy the game early, by the time it comes out, there will be things that you can get, or you will have that other people will not be able to get otherwise. So yeah, anyways, should be pretty fun. So I'll show you the beta headband in a second. Oh, excuse me. Oh, yeah. A couple of social media assets. Little beta headband. Bob around. Yeah, anyways, a little fun thing. I think we're gonna do something else too, but oh yeah, Steam Festival. You know they have those like game demo festivals every couple months now, where you get to try out different demos and stuff for games that aren't out yet. We're going to be participating in their summer event, which I don't know if they officially announced yet, but like start promoting it all. But yeah, let's see how we're going to do that. So, and I got to take a look because I know we got to submit a build and stuff for that at some point. So. It's pretty good. We got about 100 new people for the playtest so far too, so it's pretty cool. Should be a bigger number than last time. Yeah, I don't know how much the Steam Festival stuff helps at all, but you never know. Some extra people to play should be good. So kind of stack on top of the beta a little bit too. So cool. Let me see if this rendered okay. Much better. Cool. Okay. I've actually been streaming for like over 2 hours now, so I should probably get going soon. But what's this next one here? Oh, different. Yeah, I thought I did the reverse camera for this one. No? Yeah, it's fine. I really thought I did. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Steam does their festival stuff now. It's kind of cool. I know we've had some friends participate in the previous ones, and I think they had some good reception. They had people play it. They had some streams covering it. Steam does a thing too where you book like 2 time slots for when you want to stream the game too, and they'll kind of promote you a little bit through that, so you'll get a little bit of a. Like they try not to overlap like every game, so you can't just stream all the time. Um, so like right now I'm streaming on Steam as well, but they kind of help you promote that a little bit more um, during the festival too. So it should be kind of cool. And then we'll probably run another beta weekend during that festival too, just so we have more people playing and people all that. So it should be pretty cool. It's going to be a pretty crazy month starting this Friday. Lots of betas, lots of early access talk. Still got lots to do, especially me. I have to finish a level somehow. So yeah, it's gonna be pretty crazy. June's gonna be pretty wild, I think. And then a lot of late nights to make sure I hit my mark. I know Ben's been crunching quite a lot, so hoping he's not too dead. But, lunchtime, all stressful, as opposed to lunchtime. It's much better. Oh, cool, Mark. That's awesome. New item. Oh, that's cool. It works online. You can equip it from the menu as well. Only shows the full menu when you're in the main menu. Not it will show the little notification, then show the full. Oh, that's cool. This is what we're talking about in case anybody wants to see Mark's doing. Putting this little like little thing that comes up that says like, "Hey, you got a new item." And then when you go into the customization menu, it shows like a full screen kind of thing saying like, "Hey, thanks for playing the beta. Here's a new item." Then you can equip, and then it will be in your inventory and stuff too. It's awesome, Mark. It's when you gonna be going crazy after the beta. Oh man, so much work after the beta. So many fun things to add. Like, you know, Mark, you got a ton of like store stuff you want to add with all the coins and unlocking, and like the whole market system to the game. Yeah, it's gonna be awesome. And then I gotta finish a level. I gotta do some effects, I think, still. I really want to do a big HUD update, or not HUD, menu update with all those animated things. Yeah, profiles, banners. It's gonna be pretty crazy. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot to do in a month, I think. I was hoping we could have been out of beta already, or not out of beta, but in beta already and kind of moved on. But we'll see. I mean, maybe we'll push early access a little bit too. It's not a huge deal, I guess, but that's how it goes, right? So, yeah, pretty crazy though. Mark, yeah, I know you're pretty stoked to do all that stuff. I'm pretty stoked to move on to doing some other levels too. So, shit, if I feel didn't see this. Okay. Ooh. 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 Gotta do sound effects. Yeah. You're not doing sound effects. Are you even recording anything? Oh. Oh, is this the one that maybe I did the other way? Oh, I forgot I flipped those cameras. That's why my brain wasn't working properly. Oh, thanks, Moobot. Always jumping in at a good time. Plan is to get the functionality, and we can expand on some of those systems. Yeah, I think that's a good call too, right? Like, just I think for like the store stuff, as long as it's working and it's expandable, then that's fine. Like, I'm not expecting anyone to buy coins or like spend money during early access, because I don't even think that stuff will be available, like the DLC stuff, for coins. But as long as you can play the game and earn coins and then like buy stuff in the menu, as long as that's working in a rudimentary kind of way, I think that's okay. We'll start kind of developing the kind of game flow and experience for people and seeing if they like it. And then the mission stuff, yeah, I think as long as people can like level up and get stuff, then that's okay. And then even if like the small missions, even if those don't make it in right for the beginning of early access, I think that's okay. People will still earn coins by just like playing the game and getting like their level up stuff. So that's okay. And then we could always add missions or expand that stuff. So yeah, that's a good call too, right? Just like super simple missions, just like play a match, play 2 matches or whatever, right? That'll be good. And yeah, what was the other thing I was thinking? Yeah, as long as like the progression stuff's working okay, I think that's good. And then as long as we can like save all their stuff online, then that's fine. But I mean, if this beta stuff works out okay, the rest of the stuff should be fine. And then what was the other one I was thinking? There's something else that's, I think, on your plate that is pretty important for early access, but I don't know. What is that? Customization. Yeah, well, that doesn't really matter. I guess it was just the store stuff. Don't really remember. Look over stuff later. Earning coins from playing, coin saving, workshop with daily rotating items. Oh yeah, that's fine too. Even if it's simple at first, that's fine. Quests, achievements, Steam achievements. Yeah, that's all stuff we can work on. Experience tracking, leaderboards, player profiles. Oh yeah, I guess the whole profile menu thing. Unlocking banners, frames. Yeah, that's cool. But yeah, Ben is already setting up storage for all the new stuff. Mission data coins. Oh, that's cool. Shop purchases. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, and then for me, I want to get the level done, so I'll have to bug Ben for a couple days, hopefully. It'll take too long just to get Lost Orbit playable, because I want to start playtesting with everybody, just to make sure that level doesn't stink, because I haven't played it since Bumper Star stuff came in. I gotta change that one part of the track anyways, because it's not really fun. But the other stuff I think should be okay. But I definitely want to play test it before I get too far in the art. Oh. 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 to add some camera shake to this. You know, we have coming in for this level too, I think very soon, is some sound for the robots, and that's going to be awesome. Pretty excited about that because I do not know what they sound like, but I want to find out. Yeah, so yeah, I got a level to make and then finish, I guess. And then I think most of our characters are done. I know Ian's animating a couple of the other ones, and Vince is working on, I think. Well, I guess no, we still have one full character to design, but he's almost done modeling the other ones. And then we just need a lot more items, I think. I don't know, it's kind of nice. We're getting a lot of the big stuff out of the way, so it's just going to be content after that. Just like more items, more levels. There's still like options and stuff. Like I know Daniel's going to be working on like key rebinding and stuff post beta, making sure people can adjust their character, like or the controller setups and stuff. More options, stuff for graphics too, so you can like pick and choose some things. Some more aspect ratio support, primarily for Apocalypse, but obviously other people that have widescreens and stuff too, or like super wide screens. What I'd really like to do for the game as well, and I think we'll probably have enough time and stuff to do it as well. Oh, it's all good. Hey, Apocalypse. Is I want to do like a pretty good accessibility options menu too, like for like color blindness or like visually impaired options too. I've been looking at a lot of other games, so out of context because we're pasted environment. Where? Oh, did you really? Oh, shoot. Oh, cool. What is this for? Is this for, like, your environment class? Electra Prime. Cool. I'll have to take a look at this after. Eden doesn't like me playing videos while I'm rendering stuff. Looking at screenshots, it seems to do okay, but anything else, it's just like it's crap. Oh yeah. Oh shoot, it'll be a good test case for us too. Then, yeah, a friend of mine from college is colorblind as well. So, since our game heavily relies on color for like the character positions and stuff, I feel it's important to take a pass at your game for color blindness, because if you rely on color too much, it can become a burden for a lot of people, or like harder for them to play and stuff too. But environment class for the first semester. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, do they have classes for color blindness? Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know. But I know, like, I've been looking at a lot of Sony games. Honestly, they're big, like, AAA studios. But like Ratchet and Clank and The Last of Us and a lot of those games, they have like really cool settings for visually impaired and like hearing impaired and stuff like that. So I want to get some of that stuff in at the very least. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, the Ratchet and Clank is super expensive, they say. But yeah, so you can do that. You can apply like basic shaders to enemies and stuff too, and like with a lot of cool control ones too. So I'd like to do some of that as well for accessibility and for like younger gamers too. Like Mario Kart has a lot of cool things. I can keep that and stuff like that in our game to help. This is awesome. So you can set like flat shaders for things you're doing. And so if you have some visual impairment where you can still obviously like play the game, but it's harder for you to tell things apart. You can set shaders so then you can kind of like help distinguish stuff, which I think would be very easy for our game to do, like hard color code players or like hazards and stuff like that. So yeah, really cool, like high contrast background stuff, and I don't know, I really like this stuff, and I know a lot of game companies have been trying to get a lot better with accessibility options. So yeah, cool, like colors and stuff, but that's kind of like a long term. Oh, music went super loud. Oh really? Oh no. Oh jeez. Yeah, why is it super loud? Oh my god. I think my headphones died, so I think it switched inputs. Wow, your music. What does I didn't even look at chat for a while. Alex is the music now. Sorry about that. My headphones died and I didn't really notice because I usually have the sound like really low on my headphones so I don't hear the music while I'm talking. But I guess when it died, it switched audio mixers or something, and then it was set to full blast. Oh, well, that's fine. That's fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you like that, I can always set that back if you prefer it to me speaking. I can't hear it, but I'm dancing. Cool. Well, that's fun. Cool. Well, anyways, we'll do this one more render, and then I gotta head out because it's already been a couple hours. But I really want to start these streams earlier because I like doing the stream, and I always feel the 2 hours just goes by a little too quick. So maybe I'll try doing them at like 2 o'clock or even earlier sometimes. But I always have like meetings and stuff on Monday and crap, so it's always hard to get in there. But I would like to stream all day while I'm working, but again, sometimes I'm working on stuff I can't stream or stuff or anyways, stuff like that. So we shall wait for this one more render and we'll look at a few and go from there. So yeah, sorry about the music. Hopefully it didn't scare the crap out of anybody or made you spill your coffee on your monitor. You ever done that? Have you ever spit your coffee out on your keyboard? It's the worst. I did it once. I was drinking something and then something I was watching made me laugh or whatever, and I actually did a spit take on my monitor or my computer station. It was the worst. It was the worst. Everybody, all of us. Was it really loud? Was that bad? Was it worse than the barking or the meowing when people send a meow? And then everybody watching died. Oh, your games are ready. Sweet. They installed on my phone. Go, crypto, go. I'm addicted to looking at these numbers. It's so satisfying seeing a plus like 30% on your stuff, even though you're still losing money. But still nice. All right, let's go, Debras. This takes a while because I'm rendering at 4K too, so the frame rate's like really shitty. But you can see up here it switched the resolution to the recording resolution, which is like 30 whatever. All the people, the bot, the cards, and then crypto crashed. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I had so I started doing crypto like February, and I put in like a bunch of money, not like anything crazy, but I made a lot of money off of that small amount of money. I kept like buying and selling and stuff and just got lucky at some of the peaks and valleys, but so I had like a pretty good amount of cash, and then like last week I basically lost all of my kind of returns. It just went back down to basically what I put in so far, a little bit more, but I lost like probably like 75% of my returns, and I was just like, oh my god, I was just about to sell a bunch of them too, and then it like went down, and I don't even care about that because I know it'll come back up, so it's not like I'm not stressing out. The only reason I'm stressing out is I wish I had all that money to rebuy things when they dipped, because they dipped so low. Like I was saying, this one coin I really like, called Matic. What is the actual coin called? It's called Polygon Matic. Um, I had a bunch a while ago when it was like, I don't know, like 30 cents or 20 cents or so. When did I buy it? Yeah, I think I bought some when it was like in the 20 cents. Oh yeah, it's super great. It's like a casino, right? You can't predict it. It's just more for fun and having a good time. So I bought it at, yeah, like 20 cents or so, and I sold it when it was like about around a buck. But then it went up to $3, and I was like, oh my God. And then it dipped down to $1 again. And I was like, oh my God, I would have just bought like thousands of dollars of it if I had the money. And then basically it was $1 on Sunday, and today it's $2.15. So you could have just like you could have doubled your money on that one coin, because I knew it was coming back up. But oh man, it is such a roller coaster ride. But if you get lucky and you can sell when like you actually peak on some of them, and then hold that, and buy when it does its crazy dips, you potentially could make a lot of money. You could potentially lose a lot of money too, obviously. But it's a game, right? Like it's a stock market. And all that stuff. So, does taxes hurt profit on trading? Oh, I mean, like paying taxes. Yeah, you do have to pay taxes on them eventually, because they are still income. So once you take it out, it will count as income. So you will have to pay taxes on that. So you kind of have to keep in mind, if you're only getting, a little small return on those. So like if I put in $50 and make 100, so it's like 150 equals $25 tax. Um, Is it 50% on those taxes? That seems really high. Like, are you talking about like income tax? Because they charge you like a fee for trading your stuff, but it's not 50% or anything. Okay, see if these ones rendered out okay. Oh my God. I forgot to check to see if that one was going to. Oh my God, it's hilarious. This Deborah's just trying to do her work while this shenanigans is happening in the background. Oh my God, I got talk to Ben to see if that's on purpose, or if that's something I screwed up when I was doing my timelines. That's really funny. It might be on purpose, so it matches. Um, so he can maybe set the time on online, so then things match up. That's really funny. Because personal is high, I believe, but that's the stuff you can look into. Yeah, I mean, it is personal, but like your personal taxes aren't 50% unless you're making like millions of dollars, right? Um, it all depends how much you make a year, right? Because it just counts as income, so you still get your like 11 grand for free, and then you just get taxed at whatever bracket you are, right? So yeah, if you make a bunch of money on crypto the one year and it pushes you into a huge income bracket, which I mean, you'd have to make a lot of money for it to affect you that much, then yeah, you will pay more on that. But all depends, right? So, but it's investing, right? You still have to consider that when you're buying and selling. Like, how will it affect your bottom line, or your whole portfolio and your income, and yeah, when do you get taxed? When do you take it out? Um, so like for Pixelnots, like we're incorporated, and I do my bookkeeping and stuff just to like keep track of receipts and spending, and like paying invoices and crap. But I don't do the like taxes at the end of the year. And my accountants just do the magic of like when to pay people out, when to like dividends, which we like never do anymore, but when to like do certain things to like make sure they maximize our like tax returns and stuff like that. So I don't know. They do magic stuff, so it's really crazy. But that's like half the scam with businesses, right? Is they have good ways of eluding taxes or reducing taxes, whereas the personal side of things, it's a little bit harder to do because you can't write off things the same way and all that kind of jazz. So let me see. The rest of these I think are pretty good. So it's friggin' ridiculous. Okay, let's delete that one. Hilarious. Hey RSVP, if you're still there, so I did record these at 4K, and I was going to reduce them to get rid of some of the artifacting and stuff. Do you want me to send them to you just as 4K, or would you prefer if I downscaled them first? Okay. I had them name it, but the track isn't even named the same. So, Caustic Canyon start. What's this one? Is this the clouds one? Yeah. Clouds. Oops. Entrance. Ducks. Oh, ducks. Oh my god. Dugs. Oops. And this is Dugs03. Lots of Dugs. So many Dugs. Okay. So let's redo this one. But I think that'll be it for me. I got to get going. Got to go make some dinner. Like we're doing some more barbecue today because said it was going to be raining forever, but we didn't get any rain at all. So just having a great old time. Anyways, so I'm gonna head out. Thanks for hanging out with me today. It was a good stream. We didn't really do a lot of super productive things as far as getting the level done, but we did some fun marketing assets, and that's like a big part of your job too, is making sure you could actually show off your work and present it really nicely. That's like more important than actually doing the work sometimes. Um, so yeah, everybody, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for chatting. Always nice to have some company while I do this. Thanks for hearing the incredibly loud music that had happened and scared the crap out of you. So may you remember that for the rest of your day. And yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow. If you want to hang out, I'll be here 3 o'clock at the latest, maybe earlier if things go my way. So see how it goes, okay? Bye, everyone. Thanks for hanging out.